guys, and welcome back to the episode. So today the Disney Plus series review. In this one, starting off the 2024 with the Echo. So Marvel's Echo. So let's begin. This is the first Marvel series in Disney Plus series in 2024, and also it's only 5 episodes. And I don't think this is under like a Disney Plus. I mean, it is on Disney Plus, but it's like it's under this new kind of thing that they call is Marvel Spotlight, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, which is basically just the continuation of the Netflix Marvel show actually. And just a side note here, it is confirmed that all of the Marvel Netflix show, Daredevil, Defenders, Punisher, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Jessica Jones is under the MCU canon. It is MCU canon for all the Marvel's Netflix shows. So yeah, and Echo kind of tie in that actually. So because Marvel put the Echo in the same timeline as the Marvel Netflix show. So yep, kind of confirm that. And also this show is kind of also not really like a Disney, not really, I wouldn't say. It's a bit violent, so yeah, it's a bit violent. Definitely it feels a bit different than the other Marvel Disney Plus series that we got, just because it's a bit violent. Plus, they also want to tie in with the Netflix show and stuff. So yeah, but let's begin. Echo. So like they only 5 episodes and one episode about 30-40 minutes. So it's expected. First show of 2024, we kind of expected that they are going to make this show when Hawkeye actually, I think back in 2021 when they announced Hawkeye, we saw at the end of the Hawkeye series that Maya Lopez shoot Kingpin in the eye. So of course decided Marvel decided of course he will be back. I mean Kingpin will be back just because Maya didn't really kill him. She just shot him in the eye. So yeah, just like in the comic book, I forgot which line it is, which comic book run it is, but it is in the comic book when I think in the comic book also Echo shot Kingpin in the eye, I believe. So yeah, and the series pick up right after Hawkeye, not right after, like 5 months after Hawkeye. So it's kind of set in 2025, if I'm not mistaken, because Hawkeye set in the Christmas 2024. So yeah, kind of set in 2025. So yeah, and overall this show, people kind of a bit up and down with the Marvels now. For me, it is okay. It's different. It's definitely different because of the cultural thing that we saw. We saw a lot of things about the Choctaw culture. I believe Marvel also said at the end of the episode 5, which is the last episode, that they collaborate with the Choctaw community. I think that's how you pronounce it, Choctaw community. To make this series, and it's different. It's definitely nice to see a bit of the different cultural difference actually. I believe at the Oklahoma side. So yeah, which is pretty cool. So people give it like a rating like a 5, 6. 4, 5. Which is, I feel like I'm agree with them. It is definitely not the best, but it is not really that bad to be honest. There are some pretty good things here and there. Obviously, one of the good things is, of course, we get to see Daredevil. But there are some people hoping to see more of Daredevil. To be honest, I'm not. I think Daredevil appearance in this show is fine. He just appeared in one episode and that's it, which is okay because this is not a Daredevil show. I know that this series kind of want to tie everything up with the Netflix show, but it is not a Daredevil show, so I guess it's okay. Just seeing Daredevil in this series is okay actually. Okay, and then we get to see more interaction between Maya Lopez and Kingpin, which is definitely pretty good too. Another cool thing about this series that I like is there are some times when we get to see Maya perspective because Maya is deaf, so she can't really hear, so she use sign language and stuff. And Marvel here, the show decided to give us a perspective of that, which is kind of in some scene we get to the voice is kind of like silent. There is no voice or anything surrounded, which is definitely pretty good. Actually, I do really like that idea. I do really like the perspective of that. We get to see the perspective of the deaf people, which is definitely pretty great actually. So really like that. And also I think more than half of the series here use the sign language, which is great. Also, really great. Really like it. I do really like that the most of the characters here know sign language and kind of interact with use sign language as the interaction actually, which is pretty good. And also there are some. I believe I heard somewhere in the interview that most of the cats also learn this sign language in order to communicate more, in order to communicate with the actor itself, which is I forgot her name actually, because in real life she is also deaf. So just by the actor learning the sign language in order to be with the echo actress more, actually kind of like synchronized, not really synchronized, kind of like understand her more. Is definitely pretty great. I do really like it. So yeah, I get Kingpin is also great in this series. I mean, he's kind of like a main protagonist in this series, of course. So yeah, we get to see him a lot in this series, and we get to see a bit of the tie-in with the Netflix show, which is the Hammer itself. The Hammer, the one that he used to kill his father, and also the white wall painting, also kind of related to that. So yeah, and we get to see Kingpin. I mean, we didn't get to see Kingpin do a lot in this series, but it's fine, I guess. So, and there is credit scene at the end of the last episode, and we get to see him. We get to see the news talking about the mayor, talking about the government want to find a new mayor, and they want to find someone that is good in fighting, I guess. So good in brawl, good in the battle. So Kingpin saw this and he kind of looks interested. So I feel like that is what's the what we are expecting in the either Spider-Man 4 or Daredevil Born Again, because either both of these movies, or either one of them, one of their series or movie, they want to adapt a storyline where Kingpin became a mayor. So mayor, sorry, my bad, mayor for the Hell's Kitchen, I believe, or the for the Hell's Kitchen. So yeah, they want to adapt them. I'm not sure if they want to adapt the storyline for the that storyline for the Daredevil Born Again or Spider-Man 4. I'm pretty sure based on the leak and stuff, it is more towards the Daredevil Born Again. So yeah, because I think the Daredevil Born Again will release first before Spider-Man 4, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, because they already shot some of the scene in the Daredevil Born Again, but they haven't shot the Spider-Man 4, any of the Spider-Man 4 scene yet. So yeah. Overall, at the end of the show, series here, we also get to see Maya in the new suit, which is okay, looks cool. I mean, it's kind of represent the her whole like bloodline, if I'm American, her whole bloodline stuff, which is okay. So I do really like the character design is okay. Some characters here, I feel like there are some characters here that okay, it is okay for the character to be there, and also there are some character that I feel like I don't think he or she is supposed to be here, but okay. So we also get to see a bit of the at the beginning of the show, we get to see a bit of the clip of the Hawkeye, actually a bit of the Hawkeye clip, actually, because this show tied up set 5 years, 5 months after the Hawkeye series. So if you want to understand the series and stuff, I feel like you need to watch Hawkeye first in order to understand this series, which is definitely what makes people like kind of drop off the Marvel because Marvel's kind of trying to tie in all of the things together here, so trying to tie in the series and then movies all together. So yeah, that's why it's a lot of homework. People have to watch this series first in order to understand this movie, or people have to watch this movie first in order to understand this series. So yeah, it's a lot of work. That's why that is one of the reason why people drop Marvel. Actually, one of the reason. But overall, did I recommend you? I feel like yes, I recommend you to watch this series if you already watched Hawkeye. Actually, yeah, I think Hawkeye only, or you could also, in addition, you could also watch all the Netflix show. But the one that I do recommend is the Daredevil have all 3 seasons of the Netflix Daredevil, because it's kind of tie in. You need to it kind of tie in with the Kingpin storyline. So you need to if you already watch the all of the 3 seasons of the Netflix Daredevil, I feel like you understand more about the Kingpin backstory. So yeah, I have to give it thing. I agree with the audience itself. I give it like 4 or 5, but I give it a bit higher. I feel like so 5 or 5.5. 5 between 5 to 6, because I do really like the different culture here. I do really like the sign language that they use. So yeah, different, we get to see a bit of the different culture, which is definitely I do really like it. So yeah, but I guess the series just a short one, so I don't because nothing really interesting in this series, to be honest. But I mean, it is a fine series. I mean, to kill off some time, I feel like okay, this series is okay. I guess the series okay. Give it a video, subscribe, my channel, comment, and share the video to see more Disney Plus series review. For the Marvel next, I'm not sure, because the schedule of the Marvel series and movies kind of like right now I don't yeah, they didn't really make an official announcement and stuff. But the Marvel, the one thing that I'm pretty sure next is Deadpool 3, which is the only Marvel movie that is dropping this year. And yeah, because looking at the past official like reveal, there's supposed to be more this year, but Kevin Feige decided to scrap them off and not scrap, pushed all of them and decided to only release Deadpool 3 movie this year, which is on July. And by the time it is 17 January, and we are expected to get at least the new trailer for the Deadpool 3 by next month for the Super Bowl. So Marvel, there's some leaks saying that Marvel will be releasing the Deadpool 3 trailer by next month for the Super Bowl, which is I'm expecting. I mean, Marvel always likes to release a new trailer during the Super Bowl, and I'm hoping for at least another trailer for another Marvel series. I think the one that I remember that is going to be released this year is Agatha Carbon of Darkness. I'm not sure, because the title has been changing a lot. So Agatha will also be released this year, but it will not be released until like during Halloween time. So we still got a long way to go until that series is going to be released. So yeah, but we just see what's next. Actually, we just see what's next Disney Plus series that I want to do a review, that I feel like I should do a review of. So yep, and